thanks so much for tuning in. So we are coming to you at the end of our first day of homeschool, and we're so excited to say that it went well. So we wanted to do like a recap. So last year, the way I did this video was I kind of just took you through my day, and I had like a time lapse, and I explained to you what we did in the whole entire day, and it was so much fun. So I'm gonna link that video down below.
You forgot to say, here's my boy JL.
Hold on, I'm coming. I'm gonna introduce you. Let me, don't interrupt me, because you know, you interrupt mama, I lose my train of thought. Like, I seriously forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh, okay, so I'm gonna link the video down below in case you want to see how we did our first day of homeschool last year. It was so much fun. I had so much fun doing that video. But this time around, I have a newborn baby, so I did not want to put that pressure on myself at all, you guys. My newborn baby is behind us, by the way. His little butt back there. He's sleeping, and he did so good. So anyway, this is my big boy, JL. He is joining me in today's video. We just want to do like a recap. So just kind of like talk about how it went, what we did, and so forth. And also, I'm going to insert some clips here and there. But basically, I just did a quick list of the things that I wanted to get done today. Part of it is traditions that we love to do every year, like taking pictures, measuring at the wall, a fun breakfast, going out for a treat. Those are things that we do every year for our first day of homeschool, and we take it slow. So, did we do work today?
Nope.
We didn't do actual work. We did science, because my kids love mystery science, so I picked a good class for them to do today, a fun class, talking about if we were lost, how we could use the sun to find our way back. So, right? The sun?
Yep.
Okay, so did you enjoy that?
Oh, it was very fun.
Okay, now starting from the beginning of our day, we had a fun breakfast. A really big breakfast, by the way.
Oh,
big
my stomach was filled. I didn't even want no more pancakes. I was like, what?
No, it was, I think I overdid it. But the good thing is that this past week, I did a freezer challenge with Jairy Stewart. She was doing a feeding my freezer challenge. So the pancakes were already done, you guys. I had frozen half of the batter that I did last week so that I can have pancakes ready for today. Again, this is like going from having no newborn to having a newborn. So I'm trying to be graceful with myself and extra prepared, but still do the things that I would love to do with my kiddos. So the pancakes were already done, and all I did was just do some eggs and sausage this morning. So we had a nice big plate of breakfast, and they ate like almost all of it, but not really. Jonah was like, I'm full. So we had our breakfast, our fun breakfast, and then they had their goodie bags. And every year, us mamas usually do just like a new supply, like gifts with new supplies. So I just put them in a goodie bag, and I put them on top of the table, and the kids got to open it and get excited about the new school year. What did you get?
We got Toy Story erasers, crayons. Actually a crayon box. We already had the crayons. She just
right, yeah. And a fun those Dollar Tree crayon box that I got in a haul.
Then after, we also have silly sense pencils.
Coloring pencils. Those are fun. Those are different.
The pencils that and normal pencils that says
positive word pencils. You want to go a little bit up again? Try to your head a little bit. Okay, that's good. That's better.
Positive word pencils. It had a chocolate bar. I was like,
yeah, treats. So
the best
they have
thing
a new bar, right? A new that you never had before.
Never had.
I always try to do something that they never had before.
And gummy Toy Story and Teen Mutant Ninja Turtle goodie bags.
Snacks. The gummy snacks. Yeah.
Gummy snacks, yeah.
So they opened the goodie bag. They were so excited, and right there they started doing the All About Me. We always love to do the All About Me. So that's an activity that they were doing while I was feeding the baby. And before all this, I have to say we prayed. We forgot to say that we prayed. We started the day with the Lord. I couldn't have started this day without the Lord. And I think that's why it went so well, too, because we have been praying for so long. I kind of felt like a little scared and overwhelmed to know how it's going to be with the newborn baby, because it's been a long time. And not just it's been a long time. Like, JJ's 4 years old, but also my kids are older. And so it's a little bit more learning, more on my part, teaching. So I felt like a pressure, but I was praying about it, and I say, Lord, it's in your hands. JL's independent. So as long as I have him set up so that you know, for success. He'll do good. He'll do his work independently, and stuff like that. So we also talked about incentives, right? What they're gonna be getting with incentives. I always like to tell them, you know, guys, if you do your work, if you do hard work, if you behave, mama always rewards you for your hard work. So we talked about incentives, and then we did our first school pictures. Did I miss something after that? So we did all about, oh wait, before the school pictures, we went downstairs to the basement. I revealed the basement to them because I had set up a little bit differently this year. And they already had seen Jail's table. I moved it to a new spot because now that he's in 5th grade, he needs a little bit more space. Not only just space, but like for him to be able to concentrate. Concentrating spot. Because like if he's by Jonah, he usually tends to look at what we're doing with me and Jonah and JJ. So now he's like in his spot. I'm hoping that I could eventually get him like a little, maybe like some music that he could listen to, so he can concentrate while me and Jonah and JJ are doing our thing over there. So what else? So after we did that, we did read aloud. The baby was sleeping. He did so good. We did 2 books. I always like to do one that's like back to school related. So we did one. I think it was the old lady who swallowed a book bag. A book. Yeah. It's so cute. So we have that. That's a tradition that we do. We read that book, and then after that, actually, when I was reading, they were eating their snack, and after that, we came upstairs. We took a break. I was doing some chores,
playing with Legos.
And then they were playing with Legos. They've been playing with Legos all day. So this is important because it's important to start slow, because a lot of the times we go from having summer freedom to like hardcore work so fast, and the kids kind of feel like a little overwhelmed. So in my opinion, I like to start slow. I like to just kind of introduce them to what they're going to be doing for the year, so that this way their minds are getting ready. We're doing like a kind of like a summer freedom detox and little by little we start, you know, work. So tomorrow we'll do 2 subjects. On Thursday we'll do 3 subjects, and so forth. And by next week we'll start a full week of homeschool. God willing, that's the plan. So after that we came up and we had lunch, but before that we did some mystery science. I love doing that video with them. It's such a good online science
so fun
class. It's so fun. They love it. So I went to do something fun for them. So we did. I picked.
We were learning about the sun.
Yeah.
Where we could find our direction. Like, he would.
If you get lost.
Like, yeah, if we would get lost into the thing, if you would. So let's say you were going to your friend's house. He's the opposite way of your house, and your dad told you to follow sun to your friend's house. That's what he did, and then to come back, he got lost.
Because he was following the sun coming back, but you can't follow the sun.
It was afternoon when that happened.
He wasn't following the sun.
He wasn't following the sun. And then,
coming back.
And afternoon, it was like afternoon at that time. So then we learned that the sun turns.
It rises on the
east,
and it sunsets on the
west.
On the west. So we learned about that.
We follow the west, and then
he follows west home. Yeah, that was really good. So they learned that, they had that, and then after that we had lunch. After that we took pictures. We went outside to our backyard. These pictures came out so good. I love them so much, and I already sent them to everybody. Everybody's like, all my family's dying. Also, after that we went for a walk, and this is the part where we went to go get the treat. I did like a dessert or a treat for them, but at the same time we had dessert yesterday because it was Labor Day. We had 2 desserts. They had their snacks today, their candy. I said no, it has to be something salty. So we did chips. That was a treat. Something simple, something salty, and that's it. I didn't put that pressure on me like I did last year to take them out. We actually had lunch out last year. It was so much fun. But you know, having a newborn, I wanted to take it easy and just, you know, one step at a time here.
The lunch was good.
The lunch was good.
She made this brownie, peanut butter chocolate brownie.
Yes.
That was the best.
So I think that freezer challenge that I did with Jamarel really helped me to be prepared for today, because I had already the lunch ready. I had breakfast ready. It was so helpful, and I really am so glad that she did that, and she got me motivated to do some freezer meals, because I don't even have to cook today. I'm so happy. We have a lasagna that's thawing out. We're gonna put it in the oven later, and we're ready to eat lasagna. And so I'm really happy. So we just wanted to do a recap of our day. JL, are you excited for the first day of homeschool?
Oh, it was the best.
Or for your
so good.
The first year of 5th grade?
I think it was the better than last year.
It was. Well, we totally took it very slow. So, but remember, we gotta get on the ball in the next week. So I'm excited to continue to share with you guys how it goes, especially having a newborn. But yes, if you guys have a newborn baby and you're starting homeschool, I would totally recommend to just take it easy, mamas. Don't put so much pressure on yourselves to finish everything on your list. I happen to finish everything on my list because the baby did so good. But what if the baby wasn't so good? I have to give him the priority. So you know, they get fussy, there's something's going on, you got to figure out what's bothering them. So you know, you got to go with the interruptions and give yourself some grace, one step at a time, especially with the new transition. So I'm so happy that my boys were already, I had prepared their minds for you know, the new school year, how it's gonna go with the newborn. We're gonna help each other out. We have to be in this together. And so I'm really I'm really glad that they're in love with their little brother, one thing, but also that they're ready for whatever comes our way. So thank you so much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed our recap for today and you saw some clips of our day. So thank you so much for watching. Give us a thumbs up.
New, subscribe to our channel.
Yeah, good. And we hope to see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.